Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Libra Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for June 23rd through the 30th. So, we're going to get some oracle cards and see what your overall energy for the week is, and then we will get to your tarot. Okay, you have the Impossible Dreams card, and you have the Mortality card. The Mortality card, it represents kind of like this really strong desire to live a life that gives you fulfillment. And it usually represents feeling like you've been kind of, not necessarily living a lie, but, you know, being in a situation where you feel like you can't be yourself, or being in a situation that you don't really feel that fulfillment that you want. So the Impossible Things card is like you have this, you have this desire for something bigger for yourself, for something that's going to give you more fulfillment. But it's also maybe something that you're not really sure if this is something within your reach. Let me get a couple more on this. Oh, this is about your relationship. You have the Two of Cups here. That's a really strong soulmate connection. And then you also have the Lovers card, and you have the Knight of Cups. This is possibly within a relationship that there's maybe been difficulty between the two of you, or there's been difficulty in this connection coming together, or you maybe even did not think that having this kind of connection with somebody was even possible. But I think that you're really you're seeing a new perspective in this connection. It's almost even like this is somebody that you have wanted a connection with, wanting to pursue this, but you kind of put it on the back burner maybe. You're seeing a new perspective on this that's making you really want to go after this connection. Or you're seeing a perspective on it to where you maybe have thought that this connection was not going to come together for some reason, or there was some kind of blockage in this connection. You're seeing this in a new perspective, and you're feeling kind of grateful for this connection, and you're really wanting to bring this connection together. And if it's not about a relationship, it's that you feel like you've been in a situation where, again, where you weren't really getting that fulfillment that you wanted, but in the same sense, you really didn't see there to be many other opportunities. But now you're gaining a new perspective, and you're feeling this energy and push to kind of follow something that you're really passionate about. With the Knight of Cups, like you're really you're feeling more optimistic about this. You're feeling that this is something that you could take on. Having the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups, it's still kind of, you're not super confident in how you're going to go about this, but you are feeling optimistic about it. So that's good. All right, so let's see what else we get. We're going to look at what your energy coming into the week is. Yes.
Where's that?
It's in the bathroom. In the bucket. Alright, let's see. What is your energy coming into the week? Judgment, yeah. Yeah, Judgment is the card of kind of clearing the slate, seeing your path forward, knowing what it is you need to do, and to some extent kind of surrendering to it, opening up to it. Judgment is also the desire to live an authentic life, meaning living a life that you know is meant for you. You're ready. You're ready to make a big change, I feel like. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're ready to follow your heart. Yeah, you're definitely ready to follow your heart. You know, again, this might be a connection to another person that you feel a very deep love for, you feel a very strong connection to. With the Page of Cups, again, you know, the Page of Cups is kind of that dreamy energy, so there might be a little bit of uncertainty still as to how to bring this about. It could be that you're wanting to reach out to somebody, but you're not really sure what to... you're not really sure what to offer. Give me one more on the Page of Cups. It could be simply that you're connecting with like a younger water sign or somebody that's younger than you. Oh, wow. You really do. With the Ten of Cups, you feel a very strong connection to this person. You might question whether they're on the same page as you emotionally within this connection. And you might be, you know, wondering if you should just, you know, try to start slow with this or really just dive into this. But you are wanting a new start within this connection. All right, let's see what's coming towards you this week. You could be just really seeing this connection in a new light, like feeling a deeper love for this person. Where before it was very lighthearted, now you're really seeing how much your feelings for this person have grown. Okay, so you have the High Priestess and the Two of Swords. This is kind of being in that contemplative state. This is really not making any decisions. This is also not really communicating either. And again, it could be that this is maybe somebody that you're wanting to reach out to, but you don't really know how to reach out to this person. You might want to be communicating your feelings to this person, but you feel blocked. Why is this High Priestess here? The Six of Cups with the High Priestess, you really feel this connection to this person. You know this person is your soulmate. You're really feeling very nostalgic about this person. You're wanting... The Six of Cups to me is saying that you guys are not together right now. Or that you guys aren't communicating. You're really feeling nostalgic about it. You're wondering if they're feeling the same way. You might be feeling like you have to keep this a secret for some reason, or feeling like you can't really open up to this yet. But you're feeling the connection. You're feeling very hopeful about this connection. You know this is your person. Okay, so why is the Two of Swords here? there has been pain in this connection with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I honestly feel like both of you really want to connect and communicate with each other, but you're both kind of at a standstill with this. What's the Five of Swords for? It's almost like it's almost like you two maybe are struggling with how you can communicate to each other. Because you have the knowledge that this person is your soulmate. You know that this is something that's coming together. You feel very hopeful in regards to this. But there's some aspect of this that is like secret, or you two are not communicating this to each other. You possibly have been waiting for maybe this person to reach out. That could be what this is. It could be that you've been waiting for this person to reach out to you, and this person has not reached out to you. And if that's the case, they're really in their head. They're really worried. So I feel like with the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands, either you're finding a new or different way to reach out to this person, like maybe even that you were blocked from communicating from this person for some reason. So I almost feel like either you're finding a different way to reach out to this person, or they're finding a different way to reach out to you. Maybe you have blocked this person and they're finding a way to reach out to you. But I feel like both of you, and if it's just that you two, if you two are in communication, it's that neither one of you are communicating your feelings to each other. You feel this deepening love for this person. You feel a deeper connection to this person. You want to express your feelings to this person, but it could be that neither of you are opening up and communicating your feelings to each other. And if that's the case, it's really bringing you both a lot of pain to not open up to these feelings. And it's almost that both of you are worried, wondering whether or not the other person feels the same. But with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands, I do feel that you're finding a different way to communicate that to this person, or you're seeing within their communication to you some kind of difference within their communication where you're able to see that this person is sharing the same feelings as you. All right, let's see what else we get from this. Yeah, there's definitely struggle with communication between the two of you. A lot of struggle. It's either that there's a block that you two cannot communicate, or you two are just choosing not to communicate about your feelings. Because you have the Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords. This is like blocking other people out. Now, there might be conflict around this connection, and that may be what the problem is. There might be a lot that you're going to have to push through in order to bring this connection together, because we do have the Hanged Man. That does indicate some kind of delay. Although I do want to say we do have the Tower card as your overall energy. This is something unexpected. This is unexpected enlightenment. This is an unexpected change. Let me see what this Tower card is. What does the Tower card represent? It might be that you are, the feelings that you're feeling for this person right now are like they're feelings that you've never experienced before. Your feelings might have grown very strong for this person, but in an unexpected way. Like maybe you just didn't even expect to fall in love with this person or to have feelings for this person. Or maybe it's just that you two are not together and you're just suddenly really, really missing this connection and really wanting to bring this connection together. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is like that strong desire. This is like that sudden push to want to go after this, to want to bring this together. It's really feeling a very strong desire to bring this connection together. Give me one more on the Tower, please. 5 of Cups. Yeah, you're really missing this person. And this could be, this could be vice versa. They could be feeling the same way. I think it's a mutual thing between the two of you. But there is some kind of block in communication between the two of you. Either that you're both really struggling to open up and communicate your feelings to each other, or that you both are actually unable to communicate this to each other. What's the Hanged Man? Yeah, there's a need for, there's the 7 of Pentacles twice. Why is there weight needed? There's some kind of cycle that is needing to clear away. What's the 2 of Pentacles? It's the delay I don't even feel is because there's another person. I mean, there might be conflict around the connection somehow, but it's almost like either you or the other person has kind of perceived this as something that's too good to be true, or something that was not going to come together. And then it's almost like there's that sudden realization that this really is a very strong connection. This is a soulmate connection. Like you're both having this realization. Like, oh shit, this really was like an amazing connection. But I think that maybe both of you or one of you is really worried that maybe the other person has moved on. Tell me more on what the 5 of Swords is. Somebody feels that they handled this wrong before. Somebody was really very in their ego within this. Somebody was really fearful of really opening up and showing their feelings. And again, it could be this person that they're just they're very blocked off. Again, they might have this perception that it's too good to be true. And so they're really not wanting to let their guards down on this. And that could be your energy as well. And honestly, I kind of feel like it's both of you, really. I feel like both of you have kind of been mirroring each other in this connection. And so you both have had this energy of kind of being strong, not really expressing feelings. And now you're both really overwhelmed with the feelings that you feel for each other. And you're wanting to open up and express these to each other. But, there's still like this really strong blockage within the communication. But with this Tower being this overall energy, that's kind of saying the universe is in control of this now. And so this is, this is something that neither of you can really hold back much longer. Okay, so what specifically is happening within this connection this week? Because I do feel you finding a different way to communicate your feelings. The Star card again, that's wish fulfillment. You have wish fulfillment 3 times. Strength card. King of Swords. Wow, yeah, this is a really, really strong connection. Look at this. You have the Devil, you have the Six of Wands, you have the Lovers, and you have the Judgment card. This is an intense connection. This is a strong connection that you two feel. And I do feel that that this week you are getting some kind of insight or communication that gives you a lot of hope in this. That gives you a lot of hope to move forward to where you see that, you know, this is undergoing a transformation, that there is healing coming to this. And you do see with the Ten of Pentacles, you do see the stability in this. You do see the long term in this. You are having the confidence in this. What is going on right now is that somebody within this connection, you both, honestly, you both feel this connection so strongly, but with one person more than the other one, it really kind of makes them nervous to feel that intensely, and they really want to maintain this, they really want to be able to kind of maintain control of their feelings, because it's so intense that maybe, you know, there's a fear of really diving in and you know, getting hurt because it's such a strong connection. But I do think that that is what either you or this person is kind of overcoming this week, and just learning to surrender into the connection and take that leap of faith, because this is success in the connection. You are coming together in this connection. The only struggle I see you going through is there might be a struggle with opening up and expressing feelings, like, you know, this week. But again, there is that surrendering energy with the Moon right here and the Four of Wands. This is such a deep love that the two of you have for each other. It's such strong feelings. It's such a beautiful connection. And I do think that either you or this person really fears getting like just taken out by all these feelings that they feel. But in the same regard, you're both kind of seeing this energy that like life is short, like we can't keep holding off this connection for too much longer, and that's what's bringing you guys together. I want to cry. Like, this is so, it's such a beautiful connection, and I feel like the reason that you guys have held back from each other is not out of not wanting this connection, but not wanting to get hurt and not wanting to hurt the other person. I love it. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'm sending you much, much love. Bye-bye.